What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing my second review video for this weekend's URC, and it's Lions vs Sharks. Lions thumping the Sharks convincingly with a 40-10 scoreline. Okay. Now, what does that mean in terms of the Sharks? First and foremost, it seems to me like there's some bedroom issues or in-house issues with in the Sharks camp. Okay, because this is uncharacteristic, and I'm talking as I do not like the coastal teams. I support my inbound teams in those matches, in those sort of derbies. Okay. But what does it really mean? First and foremost, Sharks remain at the bottom. And things aren't getting better this season. In actual fact, things are getting worse. I mean, if you look at the Sharks team that are playing in the Challenge Cup and the Sharks team playing in the URC, it seems like it's two different sides. So you have to sit back and wonder what's going on, okay? So let's look at this. Look, I'm not going by events. I mean, there's no point in it, okay? But I will summarize aspects of this game, okay? Let's go by early ill discipline. Surprisingly, after hearing that score, Sharks actually put the first points on the board. Okay, and it was early. An early penalty, Sharks converted, and suddenly the Sharks had an early 3-0 lead. And everyone thought, hey, you know what, this can be some sort of redemption. Because the Sharks the Lions were highly favoured going into this game. But then, suddenly the Sharks leaked 2 tries within 11 minutes. One after the other. Suddenly the score is 14-3. So Sharks are lacking in defence. Okay, uncharacteristic. I mean, Sharks and Stormers both were renowned for their defence. So, there's one issue. And I mean, whereas if you look at the two inbound sides, the Bulls and the Lions, they are strong attack. They play beautiful rugby with ball in hand. So Sharks leaking 2 tries within 11 minutes it's a problem. No doubt about it. There's a problem. Okay, and it tells me one thing: Sharks are also playing away from their identity. Okay, right. Then we go to Bongiam Bonambi starts disrespecting the referee Amy Baratron. Okay, you don't do that. You do not disrespect the ref. Okay, Rami Sheriff does game pretty bloody well. Sheriff the game pretty bloody well. Okay, always questioning her calls and stuff. That can also, sadly, unfortunately, that can also count against you. Because it doesn't matter how good the ref is, you push that ref off well enough, you are going to end up on the receiving end. Okay. So, then we go to the Lions scored another try. Score suddenly 19-3, and it's looking bleak. That's the nature of the game. Okay. And how can I put this? Sharks were executing poor at this moment. Sharks looked dangerous with ball in hand, running, and but they didn't score points. I mean, they scored their last bit of points at the end of the first half. Suddenly, halftime score is 19-10. So let's go and summarize the first half. Sharks held discipline. Sharks lacking in defense. Leaking two early tries within 11 minutes. Ungi and Banambi disrespecting the ref. Doesn't matter how many World Cups you won. You can have won 10 World Cups. Just respect the ref. Disrespecting the ref is unacceptable. It's particularly at this level, international or provincial level. You do not disrespect the ref. You can question the ref and say, "Hey, what's going on? Listen, I'm doing it like that. You see what I mean? But you do not disrespect the ref. Okay? Trust me, I learned that the hard way." Alright, then we start this, then we go into the second half. At the start of the second half, again, second half started off where the first half ended. Sharks executing poorly on opportunities and Lions defending bloody well. Okay, and then Bongi Mbanambi concedes a yellow card. Okay, again, goes by disrespecting the ref. The ref is going to punish you, bud. Lions dominate the second half, and before you know it, the score is 40-10. Okay, now another thing I want to put out there. A couple of names are popping up from the Lions side. Alright, which name do I start with? Sanele Nohamba. Sanele Nohamba, the more I see this Oak play, the more I see him almost putting a claim for that spot in the Springbok team, for that 9 or 10 jersey. Utility back. In a great tactical kicker, great runner. Shit. Then there's Jordan Hendricks. Brother of Jaden Hendricks, who's already a Springbok. Now imagine you have Jaden at number 9. Bloody hell, that's a 9 and 10 combo has potential. Potential. Yeah? Two guys from the last really. As far as say, hey, Faf, Pollard, I'll give you guys a break this season. Use your settled lineup for the June tests against Ireland, and you send these oaks against for the rugby championship. Great exposure. That can be a highlight reel. Depth. It just shows the depth and the rugby that we have, that we currently have here in South Africa. Okay, I mean just here in Joburg. On the Shark side of things, you have settled players, but what's going on? I believe that there's in-house issues here. You can't tell me you have a motherload of Springbok players, Bongi Mbonambi, Ebenetabet. That's just naming a few. Yet you're playing so terrible. Yeah, there's in-house issues there, guys. I know that. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Cheers, Zari. Cheers, guys.